Okay, here we go. Hey, everybody, and welcome to. Give me one moment. I need to finish up some things. I thought I was fully ready, but I was not. But I'll still be here doing quick. Yep. Oh, can you you can probably hear this, so I'm just gonna mute. And there we go. We fixed it. Sorry about that. We are back again on the Chadwick SMP. Um, well, my little event board looks pretty good from here. Right, focusing. Event board is something I think I did off camera, maybe I don't remember. It's been a bit, but yeah. As I said earlier, let me just get a more cinematic shot. As I mentioned in the title, we're doing big announcements today. Big announcements. Um, so this is like my past, present, and what's going to happen. Big stuff. Big news. Big good news. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into it, and afterwards, we're just gonna hang around this place because I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. My little spoilers for the things I'm gonna start talking about. This is probably one of the last times I'm gonna be on the Chadwick SMP server. Um, and I'll get on that. But we start right here. Important plan stuff. PokeXanders only. Now, of course, I am, in fact, a PokeXander, so I think I can come in here. And this is the first point we're going to get started on. Mostly because if I don't start off that, it's going to be kind of awkward when you guys see that in my VOD channel. So, Chadwick is a man of many talents, and one of those talents just so happens to be mini events. So, the Mastercraft right here. It's sort of a Master Chef like mini event in which I participated in, and I got a handful of VODs of that experience, and I've had them unlisted since I don't know if he's planning on making a video of that stuff, and it might be like spoilers for the actual video. But so I've given it some time. It's been like checking the actual time since like I uploaded said VODs. Like it's been a little under a month. I give it a little under a month. Just just some time since I. Most people who are probably going to be watching those are the people that either already participated in Mastercraft or otherwise. Like again, pretty small creator. In fact, no one's in my chat right now, so most people are going to be seeing this from my VOD. So like now we're getting to the actual meat and potatoes. This was just like a mini announcement. Like after I'm done, and I get this upload to my VOD channel, I'm also going to be making like a Mastercraft playlist, and all of this will be made public. Okay, personal life stuff. I'm not gonna get into too much of it because am I mute? Okay, I think I'm just muted. I have to double check. Okay, yeah, I'm just muted on the server. Never mind. But I'm not actually gonna get into like the meat and potatoes of what's happened. But to summarize, I moved. I had a bit of a health complication, and that kind of halted all of my streaming progress, and that's why I haven't been active here or really anywhere because I've mostly been putting stuff um towards recovery and getting my stuff back together. Because I'm gonna be honest, my life has kind of turned upside down, and so now I'm feeling a little less upside down. I'm no longer name tag Dinnerbone. Okay, job stuff. This is gonna be kind of a job for me, but I'm still looking for an actual job, part time, full time, good pay. Well, I'm at least looking for okay pay. That's like I think the biggest thing that's stopping me is like a lot of places aren't really gonna pay you well, and they're still gonna expect like full time pay. It just garbage. Not yapping about the bad stuff. We're gonna be getting to actual good stuff soon, and that's behind this door. So we're just gonna. Okay, this is gonna take a little explaining, so we're gonna take it step by step. Step one. Do you know what a hermit craft is? If you don't, oh, science bug. There we go. Currently, it's at season 11. There's about 30 hermits in it. If you don't know what a hermitcraft is, I mean, I guess it's like a cornerstone of Minecraft, but like inside hermitcraft is one buildstone YouTuber, Mumbo Jumbo. I've been watching his content of hermitcraft a lot. He's kind of one of the few things I really am excited for because like he's been doing some really cool stuff on Hermitcraft season 11. I'm not going. It's not about him, kind of, because we're gonna jump over to his Discord server, which I'm a participant in for one specific reason. Inside his Discord server, there is a small group of moderators and creators and stuff that work on something called Spooncraft, which is pretty much Diet Hermitcraft. It's got the same kind of bells and whistles that Hermitcraft does, except there's a lot more players, and not a lot of them are considered like the innovators of Minecraft, like in Hermitcraft. And that's where I come in, as I'll be participating in Spooncraft Season 6. This is something I'm really excited for, and this is the thing that I'm going to be spending a lot of my time streaming. Basically playing every single day. If not this, then probably something else that's more important or something that I really wanted to do. But regardless, this will be a big chunk of what I'll be doing in the future. Unfortunately, I have to wait till July 10th. That's when it opens, and that's when I'll do my first Spooncraft stream. But in the meantime, we need to talk about my actual game plan. It's pretty simple, like not too complicated. But the plan is that I'll be streaming every day while I'm applying for jobs. Once I actually get a job, then I will be streaming every single day I'm not working, which will probably mean I will have like 2 streams a week, most likely right next to each other, that sort of thing. Again, not too complicated. It's a simple solution to simple problems that I guess don't really exist except inside my own head. But that's regardless of the point. So, yeah. That is my game plan. That's my game plan. I'm going to start streaming regularly. I've put my life together enough that I feel like I can actually do this and I'm going to have fun doing it. So, now we're just going to kind of hang around my you know, hang around my base, probably do some adventuring. I'll show off the event board because I don't know if I actually was streaming that or if I just kind of was doing it. But yeah, I think another thing that kind of pushed me off the server was when my base got griefed. Like that was against the rules. It was very much a faux pas. And I think the worst part was that when they did it, they also left my copper golem out. They let my golem out, and suddenly I am one copper golem less. And that sort of just kind of killed the vibe of the server. I can't find him. There's no way to find him. He could be oxidized, but I'm pretty sure he was waxed, so he could have just kept wandering, and currently he's chilling on like a world border. But like this, the world border's huge, and what if he sunk into like the bottom of the ocean, and now he's stuck in some hole, and I can't get to him. I don't even know where he is. There's no way to find him. It's just sort of like, and there's no way to know if he's dead or not. This is a big mood killer for the server. That's a big reason why I've kind of like my like motivation towards this has kind of stagnated, because like it wasn't just someone stole some diamonds. It was they left my house vulnerable for a golem to escape, and now I don't have a golem. It's just that simple. He could be dead. He could be alive. He could, but he's probably dead. Like I think copper golems can, in fact, die to powdered snow. I know that being on a snowy mountain, there's a lot of powdered snow, and he could have like walked right into like some powdered snow or whatever, and just. And I guess that's kind of explaining why a big reason why I've stopped streaming is because I just don't have anything to stream about. Like, sure, I could play like a single player world or on a server or just play shenanigans, but like that's like sort of not what I've been thinking about doing. Like, I mean, eventually, I'm glad I managed to find Spooncraft when I did. Like, because honestly, I think I would have quit streaming if I didn't have Spooncraft. You know? Okay. Now, of course, that isn't to say that I'll be fully done with the Chadwick SMP or Chadwick as a whole. I'm still a gold member. I'm still going to be doing shenanigans on this server from time to time. It's more so going to be shenanigans started by someone else, you know? Like, it's not really my shenanigans to have. This really isn't the kind of place that I'm, like, fully invested in anymore. Like, I mean, I guess that's to say for a lot of people. The server is kind of stagnated. There's a guy that hops on like every other day and lags the server with some giant gold farm. There's like there was a person right there that had this beautiful little shop, and it's gone now. It's just gone. There's not even a sign or like a goodbye or anything. It's just poof, gone. The server is probably already dead. I mean, I'm the only one on, and and there's really no one watching me right now. So what's happening? But yeah, the point isn't really that anything specific happened. It's just a lot of. I guess really the true statement is a lot of things happened, and a lot of those things led to different things, which led to just a decline. Like no one wants to play on a server that has nothing going on, that has no one playing, that just no events, no news, no hangout times, no. And like that's kind of where Spooncraft is definitely going to be taking over for me, because like instead of there it being a limited player base, like it's like you have to pay this guy money. It's like a subscription service. Like again, nothing against Chadwick. It's just the server definitely needs a refresh, because like what hasn't already been done by someone else? I mean, there's a beacon in the shopping district. There's a music disc store, so you don't have to try to hunt for music discs. I mean, I guess I'd love it if Creator was like in the store, and like I could definitely try to hunt for that. But like old event, it didn't even actually happen. Like no one cared, and no one's put an event up. No one's checked it out. I'm sure. Like it's just been quiet, like way too quiet. And that's just kind of what happens. Servers stagnate. The 2 week Minecraft phase maybe can last longer than 2 weeks, but eventually at some point people will get bored. They'll stop caring. And I would love it if people were caring again. Like, it's like otherwise, then I'm left with like nothing. A hobbit hole. So like, why do you need a house? Like, you can just live at spawn. Why build a Never portal? There's a Never portal at spawn. Why do anything when someone's already done it? And why play at this time? Because like someone just joined and they're setting up a gold farm. Because even though they have already got like 5 choker boxes full of gold blocks, they still want just one more gold piece. Like you can tell that a server is dead when a big out something big and outdated is like this Christmas tree is the middle of June. I don't know how long this Christmas tree has even been here. It could have been since this December. It could have been literally. It's just been there. I really don't understand, but like I guess that's sort of a lot of things. That isn't to say that the server's completely dead. Maybe I'm just at like a dead time frame. Like it's just sort of like I'm playing during this time. Other people who play more often are just like I play during this time. It's just not to say that the server will definitely need like a refresh, but like it's definitely got a really good opportunity when Chaos Cube comes out. Cause like new cave biomes, new mobs, like if you just simply update the server, like there's new generation values, like the whole server is going to get upheaved anyway, so why not just start over? But like I can also understand how people don't want it to start over because like this is where our memories are. There's Pillars of an Import, someone's building a castle, my event board, my entire house, Fred's grave, and a bunch of other places that I ever haven't been to, haven't seen, haven't talked about, or just don't know about in general. Like I'm pretty sure if I go like just like over on this side of my mountain, there's another mountain. Oh, yeah, jeez. Kind of sworn I made like a path or something to for all this powdered snow, but it might have been like further down the mountain, or it might not even be the right direction. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, it was further down the mountain. Whoop. I mean, at this point, I could literally just go to the end and get myself an elytra, and it would literally be a giant nothing burger of a task. I mean, maybe it'd be hard for like the first 100, 200, maybe even like 2,000 blocks. But after that point, it will get easier. And unexplored end cities are probably a dime a dozen. But like, yeah, right there, there's that mountain base. That's a very big, well-developed base, and like resetting it will get it destroyed. There's like that right there. That light is someone's base right there. I remember seeing like a bunch of bases located in this little section of like pale oak. You see it right there. That isn't to say that the server needs a reset. It just means that there's a reason why people haven't or won't. In fact, I'm pretty sure if I double check something from the actual point of the SMP. Whew! I didn't even notice. Yep, right here. Iron supporter. Signs of life. Yeah, it's pretty much a dead server. Um, but yeah, in SMP general, like I feel like I think it's like maybe in info. Hmm. I'm looking at it. I don't remember seeing it. But I think I remember seeing something about it. Like I feel like it has been. Well, all I know is I feel like it has been said that there isn't a plan to reset the server. I mean, if there is, I haven't heard. But yeah, to most people, the server is kind of down. Not like you can. It's like It's a relic at this point. It's relic. But yeah, I think that pretty much does it. Like, yeah, sure, I can explore and I could talk, and honestly, maybe that's good for like getting very long stream. But like, I'll be doing something more worthwhile tomorrow when I actually do my first ever real stream instead of just announcing a bunch of information that you may or may not want to know. So I'll get this stuff updated, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Woo! 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 Bye.